Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stardew Valley. As you'll probably remember last time, we had the flower dance, and we ended up getting ourselves a couple of different, swords and whatnot that were better. We upgraded our axe. We got a bit further down in the caves and whatnot. But it does look like spring is coming pretty close to an end here. So I figure one of the things we'll probably start working on in this episode. We're going to see about going over there and working on some of the community center bundles. I did do a little bit of looking. I think what we're going to need to do is look into maybe do a little bit of fishing. We're working on getting our fishing skill up so that way we can try to get some of this done as much as as possible, and then we can probably go ahead and take some of that stuff we know we can do with the boiler room up. We'll probably do a little bit of mining, because my guess is we've got to be getting close to getting into like an area where that fire quartz and stuff is, because we're thinking like level 70. I mean, I don't know exactly entirely how deep it goes. It's been a little while. And so yeah, I think that's going to be our main focus for today, is just trying to work on some of the things over there, try to get as much of those done as possible. So we're going to see what we can do, and I'll be back. Alright, so we're here back at the community center, and I brought a bunch of different stuff with me, so I'm not sure which ones are which, but definitely got a bunch of stuff ready. Okay, that's actually one we're really going to have to work on. It looks like that's going to take primarily animal products and whatnot, so we might even have to think about starting up getting some animals in here soon. I think these are pretty much all foraging, right? Exotic, yeah. Well, hey, okay, yeah, I thought there was one of these. So yeah, I brought some wood, we brought the stone, and we brought this. So there's another one of those done. So whatever bridge repair. And so there's our, we got a charcoal kiln from that. And then, let's see, anything else on this one? I don't think so. Oh, okay, I guess that is going to open something else up. Okay, we got a bulletin board now. Alright, well, I guess we'll check that out here in a second. I don't think we have any of the fish. I don't think I brought any of that stuff, because I think that's one of the things we got to go work on. Let's see what we got here. Chef's bundle, poppy seed, a maki row, a fried egg. Yeah, this is looking like a lot of stuff that we'll have to get a little bit further down the road. Let's see, that was there. So fodder, so some wheat, hay, and apples. Let's see, enchanter's bundle, oak resin, wine, rabbit's foot, pomegranate. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to be looking about getting into some animals here soon. Sea urchin. I think I might have actually stored one of those somewhere. I'll have to go back and check. I don't think I've gotten any of this stuff. I mean, I think I've gotten one of these before, but I don't think I've kept it. I can look on that too. And then, let's see, was there one more? Yeah, field research. So a purple mushroom, a nautilus shell. I think I've seen one of those. I think we've seen chubs before. And well, actually, as far as frozen geos go, there we go. There's one of those. I wasn't even anticipating that one. But all right, we'll see if we can figure out where the chub is, and let's go ahead and throw the rest of this in here though while we're at it, because I know we can complete at least one more of these. That's why I brought all those bars. So I think it was under here. Yeah. So. That, and minecart's repaired. Alright. What do we get? Alright, another furnace. I'm not complaining about that. We'll take it. See, adventures bundle. Throw that. Oh, we only need 2 of these. I didn't even realize that, so that's actually even better. There we go. Alright, what's this one? A small magnet ring. Alright, we'll take it. What's the last one? Okay, that one we actually do need everything for, so let's throw this down in there. Alright. So now we just need fire quartz, and we'll have that one done. So since my guess is we're not too far from it, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I think our first goal is going to go ahead and go down into the caves. Oh, well, we're unlocking another one. Okay, we got 2 sounds. Alright, come on, move, little dude. Let's see what we got up here. What's this? Okay, these cost money. Well, until I really get a good deal of money flowing, I think we're going to have to hold off on some of these. Because I want to really focus on trying to get our stuff better and everything else before I really do too much more. But, alright, I think I'm going to take some of this stuff back. I guess I can go ahead and set some of these up. Actually, put that there. I'm not too worried about the glowing little glow ring. But I'm going to take some of this stuff back, get it put up and set up and everything else. And then I think I'm going to head back to the caverns and, you know, see if we can go down a little bit deeper and maybe see if we can find that fire quartz. Alright, so we're back in the caverns and let's see if we can go any deeper. Ooh, we got some new guys here, some skeletons. Ow. Come on, die. Ow. Come on, die. Jeez, those guys can take a beating. You know what? Let's just go on down, see how quickly we can get down there. Because I don't want to be fighting a bunch of these guys, because they take a lot of hits. Wow. Okay. I mean, at least we can hit them quickly on this, so it's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully we can get down into the fire area. I mean, like I said, we're already fairly deep, so I'm hoping this place doesn't get much deeper. Come on. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here. Can we not do this? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, alright. Now, this is more like it. This looks like we're trying to get into the fire zone. Firewalker boots. Alright, let's see. What do these do? 3 defense, 3 immunity? Hell yes. I will take those. Alright, see if we can get in here before it's too late. Maybe find a piece of fire quartz. That'd be amazing. Alright, well, at least we got some amethyst anyway. Hunk of gold. Ooh, weird. Hell, come on, I really want to try to find a piece of fire quartz before this day runs out. So I'm gonna see if I can try to push ahead here, find one more ladder, see if we can check one more level down, see if we can get lucky enough to find a piece of fire quartz or something like that, because this definitely looks like a more fiery zone. Oh yeah, there we go, right there. Give it to me. I'll take that. Alright. You know what? Not even worry about the gold. Let's just take it. Let's get out of here. Hell yes. Alright, we got that. You know what? We're going to want to try and hit it up and get that into the community center before I even end the night. And then I'll head back. And I think that's the last thing for the boiler room. So, guess we'll see what happens there when we get that done. Alright, so right here, and let's go on in. Let's go on over here and get into the boiler room and take that. Alright, reward minecarts repaired. Alright, oh yeah, 5 Omni Geodes, hell yes. Alright. All the little Junimo dudes are rocking out. We're the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Oh. Alright, well it looks like the boiler room no longer looks like a giant piece of shit, so alright, well. little star here. Guess he's going to throw it up on there, huh? Alright, well, we got one of the stars. Alright, well, we ain't got a whole lot of time, so we need to hurry up and get back, take care of all this stuff, and then end this day. And then I think we're going to probably go ahead and start fishing tomorrow, see if we can get that chub and see if we can get sardine, because I do believe I saw something about we can only kind of get those here in spring, or at least that's the earliest we can get them. And I know I've gotten them before, but I think I always just sold them off. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to take care of this, and then we're going to end the day. I'll be back. Alright. Looks like they worked on the mine carts overnight. I'm not seeing any there. But, I mean, we do got quite a bit in the way of these geodes. And I noticed I got a couple of aquamarine here, so we can give one to Gunther, and we could throw one in the community center. So I think that's what we're going to do with those. Looks like we pretty much got the last of parsnips. Let's take those bits of coffee. You know what? And we're going to plant those suckers right back in their place. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and take care of the farm, and then we're going to go over to Gunther's and see what we can get out of all these geodes, and we'll run those, give one of those aquamarines to Gunther, and we'll run one up to the community center, and then I think we're going to see about going fishing and whatnot for today, and if we get that chub and we can get that sardine, we'll run that up to the community center, and I think we'll be pretty good to go, at least for the time being anyway. But we'll definitely get through this season and see what next season brings us. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, we got a prehistoric tool, so I guess we can take that over to Gunther while we're at it. Alright, got a mussel. Oyster, alright. And let's see, some clay. Alright, so I think before we go in there, because the beach was just loaded down with all kinds of stuff, we're going to go ahead and give what we can to Gunther here. Not much, but I guess it clears out at least one more spot for us. So we're going to need it with all those geodes. But we're definitely going to have to see about what we can take up to the community center, because I think some of those things might have been things that we can give into the crab pot bundle. So we'll definitely see about what we get from there. But let's go ahead and process this, see what we get. Okay, we got some gold. Jasper. I think that one's a new one. Cool. I think that's going to be it for until we get this in over to Gunther. So, fluorapatite. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this stuff over there, and then we'll get those last geodes processed. I got a little bit more for you here, Gunther. Here's some jasper and some flora something. Whatever, you can have it. Let's go ahead and get these last few geos done. Let's do that, and then let's get these processed. Some iron, and some rocks, and limestone. Do we have that one? Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? Well, you know, we're going to head back to the farm anyway, and see what these do. Okay, yeah, so fast travel's great. That's actually fucking amazing. That'll make things really well, because do the bus stop, and I saw the mines was on there. That'll make things get, you know, go so much smoother for us. Yeah, well, I guess I don't even have room for that. So let's, you know, before I get rid of anything else, I probably ought to see if those are actually in the crab pot bundle here that we need. Okay, so we actually got the oyster. What we need is the mussel. That's the one thing there that we don't have that we actually got on us right now. So, I tell you, we'll throw that. Wait, yeah, that one in there because we got another one there, and we'll throw the oyster in there. And yeah, all right. And the rest of this, for the most part, I think that can go there too. So the rest of this, pretty much in there, inside. We'll take that up to the community center, and we'll go fishing. Alright, so I did manage to get some of the fish that we needed here. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. And then I believe it's the sardine for this. And then I think that was actually needed over in one of these. Yeah, right there. Alright. And then I think there's another one in here. Yep, and there's that. So I think it's about as far as we're going to probably get with these for this season. I keep forgetting, I think I do got that urchin back there. I need to bring that over. But yeah, I think a lot of this one we're going to probably spend fishing. But I do kind of remember there was an area way off to the side in the forest there where there was a one of those pieces of wood there that give you some hardwood that was kind of blocking a pathway. So let's go over there, and actually probably faster if I go this way. But let's go over there and see if we can break that, and then see what's back there. I also keep forgetting that there's a cart that keeps coming over here during certain times, and while I was up top there fishing, I ended up stopping in and seeing what the price of some of the buildings and whatnot are going to cost to build. And while it's one of those things I definitely want to get into that, I don't think we're quite got the money that we're going to need to really get a lot going. So you got anything good here? Oh, that constant walking sound. Okay, now I remember this being one of them that we really needed for that. So I hate spending the money, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it just so that way I know it's done. And I know we're going to need a coconut as well. So that was one of the things on the list, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that. I mean, I know my guess is that's basically a waste, but you know what? If it gets things done faster, you know, I mean, hey, I'm willing to do it. Alright, get out of my way, plant. Yeah, let's see if we can cut this thing down. Oh, we can't break those? Ah. Alright, well, I guess we actually need iron for that then. Well, I guess our next big part then is we've really got to think about trying to get into some of the iron tools. So I guess what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably just start spending the next several days here just fishing, trying to see what all I can get, build up some money, and see if we can go ahead and start getting ourselves into some of the iron tools. All right, well, that's a excellent sound to hear right at the start of the day. We got rain, so we don't even have to take care of the farm really out here. Yeah, we can just basically snag up. Hey, we did actually manage to get another green bean. I kind of wish I had sold the other one, but I mean, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I think what I want to do is fill this in with some of that coffee that we got up in there. Sell off some of this stuff here real quick. You know what? Yeah, we'll hold on to those because those will give us a good deal of energy if we need it. But this stuff, yeah, we'll just we'll sell that off, and we'll throw those in, and yeah, we'll fill that in with coffee, and cause I think we got at least quite a few coffee beans, anyways, and then we'll go right back to fishing. We'll fish all day. Alright everybody, I want to kind of bring you back here just for a second because I actually ended up having a pretty good day of fishing here. I actually managed... actually, I already had the bream. Okay. I thought I got a couple of them, but I did actually manage to get a couple of eels. So, I still got to get this guy, figure out when, he shows up and all. But I also got a couple of artifacts that we can give to Gunther in here, so... we've already got a bunch of fish, and I actually sold a few of them earlier to Willie while I was down there by the dock, so I got a little bit of money from that. So for the rest of these, I'm going to go ahead and sell that, but we also got a couple of artifacts we can give to Gunther tomorrow. So yeah, overall this was a pretty good day of fishing, and we'll definitely see how much money we get, and I'll bring it back within. Alright. So we leveled up to level 5. I get to choose between Fisher and Trapper. I mean, I know I can make these, but I know you have to kind of go around and try to remember to collect them. I'm terrible at that. So, and to be honest, I'm more the person. I'd much rather just fish. If I'm going to fish for something, I'd rather just go ahead and fish all day or something for it. So I think we're going to do fish worth 25% more. I don't know if that counts towards this one. That'd be amazing if so. But, yeah, I'm guessing probably not. But, yeah, 1,652 in a single day, so, yeah, it's not too bad right now. And we are actually just short of the 5,000 we need. That actually kind of sucks. But again, it's raining, so I think what we're going to do is, again, we're going to pretty much spend the day fishing. Let's see what we get. Learn an omelet. Alright, well, good deal. We learned how to make an omelet. Well, actually, I keep forgetting. We need to keep neglecting my dog there. But, yeah, I guess we'll spend another day just fishing. I think what I'll end up actually doing, I'll tell you what, is I'll actually go down there and fish. But I'll have what we need on us, so that way we can actually just sell that off, and then as soon as we got enough to go do it, I'm gonna go ahead and take my tools over there to Clint, and I think we'll go ahead and upgrade them. As much as I kind of want to do the pickaxe, I'm thinking we might actually do the copper axe, just because I would like to be able to take down those really big rocks over there, or not rocks, really big pieces of logs and whatnot that was kind of blocking that path over there. So that way we kind of have a lot more access to what's going on. But after that, yeah, we'll definitely be upgrading the pickaxe for sure. So I want to go ahead and do a little bit of fishing here and whatnot until I can have enough to upgrade, and then I will bring you all back when we go to upgrade our tools over at Clint's blacksmith. Alright guys, so we are over here at Clint's blacksmith. I think I want to process this geode I have here that I got from fishing earlier real quick. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade out to our steel axe. Bam. Alright, so we'll have that in a couple days, and we'll actually be able to get in there. But I think while we're over here, we're going to go ahead and drop off those 2 artifacts we had to Gunther here. Alright, you can take, just throw it up there, and throw that over there. Alright. But, yeah, aside from that, I think what I'm pretty much going to do here, guys, is I'm going to pretty much fish out this day. Just try to get as much money as I can. And then I think I'll probably end up ending this episode here. So, anyways, guys, if you like this video, be sure you pounce on that like button. If you haven't already, join the pack by subscribing below. Have a good day, everyone.